Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy just another week in my life. It's a pajama day. I don't even think I'm gonna get out of my pajamas. It's so cold outside and it's snowing. It's beautiful. I made the snowman out of our old kitchen cabinet door, and I made them for my family for Christmas. The back side of some of them are scarecrows, and the back side of some of them are the Grinch. This is one of those three-tiered farmhouse decorations that I put together with pieces I bought at the Goodwill, and then I decorated it for Valentine's Day. And since Valentine's Day is now over, this is how I have it decorated currently. And this is one that I got at Goodwill, and I just spray painted it white. Okay, I saw this with rainbow colors, but I thought I would try it with dark colors and see how it turned out. Grays and whites and black, because that's the colors that I have in my house. Let's see what I got. Oh, I have a little, we'll try it. We'll try a little silver. It's a different white. You know, there's, I don't know how many different shades of white, a lot. I could even do that one. I think I got that one. Yep, that's okay. Silver's gonna go on the bottom then. Yep. Give it a good shake. Oh, there's another brand. Fabric. I did have these sorted by colors in the box, but I get in such a big hurry. Ugh, that wasn't good. All right, I can wipe some of it off. And now I'm just taking my brush and spreading the paint out and overlapping the colors as I go. Oh, there's still some dark. I like that though. Okay. Such a goof, I know. I think my family thinks I'm out of my mind. And maybe I am. Oh, life is too short not to just do what makes you happy. I think we've all learned that a little more this year. Oh, I got the shakes a little bit. I get those about every afternoon. Sucks. How about like that? What do you think? I don't know. Oh, I sure do have the shakes. That's my reality. I can be good, and then boom, I'm not so good, but it's okay. could be a whole heck of a lot worse. Oops, I don't like that much. You know what? I'll just blend that in. Looks like it's not covering there, but it is. It's covered. It's because the paint I put here is kind of a little bit of a metallic. Sometimes it's better to leave well enough alone, but I usually can keep going until I'm happy with it. Kind of happy with that. That's in the wood grain right there. Looks kind of weird, but that's what it is. Okay. I don't know. Kind of pleased. I'm going to go around and touch up these sides. Just so they're not bare wood. This is what I do. I bop around from one thing to another. I really do enjoy just creating. I feel like I need black through there. I really do. I'm going to put a little bit of black in there. It'll just make me happier. Do you tear apart your stuff? Like, I mean, you're your worst critic sometimes, right? Can't go clear there, but I feel like there needs to be a little more black right here at the start. Okay, I think that makes me happier. Well, what do you think? So this is a project I decided to give it a try and save. This plaque was made over 40 years ago. Decoupage is what my mom called it, but I call it Mod Podge. And the actual photo is an original old photo of my great-great-grandmother Green. So I really felt it was worth trying to salvage this. So here you see I have a piece of paper, like craft paper or even a grocery bag, and that's what I start off with. I get the shape of the crafting paper by rubbing it against the photo where it was damaged, and then I trim that off real carefully. And then I take it over to the sink with a lighter and I burn the edges so that it will blend in, hopefully, with the rest of the plaque. I did decide to trim out another piece of paper and put it underneath because of the thickness. I wanted to build it up a little bit. So I did that before I put the top piece on. I did have to keep layering the Mod Podge over several days, letting it dry in between to get it close to how I wanted it. Sorry the camera is so out of focus, but I wanted you to see all the layering I did over a couple days, and I was trying to make sure it went under all the little cracks and openings to seal it up real good. I wasn't happy with the way the color didn't match, so I took some washable markers And I started layering yellow and a peach color and then kind of rubbing it in and letting it dry in between until I got close to the same color. Victoria Barter Green, 1852 to 1929. That would have been my great-great-grandmother. My mom had written some of the information on the back with pencil, but it wasn't showing up very well, so I decided to go ahead and write it all out with magic marker. So hopefully it'll stay there if anybody wants it in the next generations to come. But you can see I'm finished with the project after doing quite a few days of layering between trying to get the color right and filling in the cracks and putting lots of layers of Mod Podge. Don't be afraid to touch it while you're working with the Mod Podge. It's pretty forgiving. I was just trying to flake off some pieces of dust, and I also was trying to press it down and make sure that I had all the cracks filled in real good. So here it is finished. It's not perfect, but it will do. Remember, do what makes your soul happy and enjoy life. Thanks for spending some time with me.